That's a bit too far down. That's where I need you. Did you bring me stuffs? Yes. Good. They brought me things. So I can do these beautiful stuffs. Alright, so one is 0.5. Cool. That is exactly what I needed. Enjoy the glorious carbon dioxide. Now, steam. How much steam? 50. Cool. Have some steam. Glorious, beautiful steam. Quests. Supplies. I hate you, game. There you go. More sufficiency. Actually power like that, please. I like my blood meal. Give me additional blood meal, actually. Additional blood meal would be very, very nice to have. A little bit more than what I need to do this. And that should be that. I should have an excess amount of phenol until I do that bottleneck again, but we're fine. Oddly enough, I still have coffee. I can't believe it. I've been doing a lot of talking today, apparently. Apparently, it has been a very big talking day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. So, I needed some, consistent supply of biomass. So, I made a consistent supply of biomass. Yeah, it's a consistent supply. I am no longer voiding. By the way, I am no longer voiding the biomass completely. I am using it as a fuel for steam, but I'm not voiding the steam anymore. I think. I think I am not. Anyway, now let us focus on things. Yes, the mining. So, let's see. It is 120 times 5. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Where is Crawdaddio? There you are. That's 300 mining drills. 1, 2, 3. That's 600 mining drills. I'm not joking, by the way, when I say that I need a lot of mining drills for this, because I am totally. This is going to be the biggest, the most amount of ore processing we've done thus far, just for this nickel. I can't believe I'm doing it. Our power is going to spike drastically because of this. And then how much syngas? 4 per operation. That's going to be 600 syngas, isn't it? It's going to be 1 per cycle, basically. One per cycle. Is that close enough? No, but whatever. I'll go with that assumption. So I'm gonna need a a bit something like this. I honestly don't know how much syngas this straight up gives off. So I'll need a few gasifiers. Uh, a few. Uh, just a few. And I'm definitely gonna need more pipe. Way more pipe. And probably some more deep water wells. As I shove that stuff into the crawdad, I'm going to get back from my logistic requests the stuff. What else? Get rid of those. Just trying to think about what else I may want or need. Let's get rid of the several stacks of these guys. Then I guess I can think about the infrastructure. I mean, I guess this also counts, but I sort of want to try and actually fit all of these completely separate to this and just build out the updated build and leave this alone. I think I'm just going to leave this alone and build out the updated build, if at all possible. So, the updated build. Where's my... Hello? Pin? Excuse me? Pin? Pin? Oh. There you are. It doesn't actually take it away when you hit the pin button. If it was flashing at me going off and on, I would have seen it, but it was moved to the side apparently. So, casually, we've got 15 of the ball mills that I can see here. We've got 45, 30, oh boy. Oh boy. You, 1, 2, 3. You. Uh-oh. I need a few more of these than what I currently have. About 15 short there. Okay, that's those. Vehicle. Crawdaddy-o, let's please not get hit by a train along the way. That would be ideal, to not lose all of this infrastructure to a train. That would be quite painful. Oh, also, I apparently need more of the thingies, too. Now, I could cut in half ish most of these. Not all of it. Things like the automated screener, I don't think is a double crafting speed going up to Mark II. But most of it is. So it would have the numbers. We go from 1.5 to 2.5 with automated screeners. It is not quite doubling, but it is faster. And a reduction to the building count and size. I'm pretty sure that the Jaw Crushers is a straight up 2x from 1 to 2. The ball mills go from, I think it's 1 to 2. They go from 1.5 to 2.5 maybe to 2.5. So again, this does not double. Do you remember why Pi did that? Not really. It was all part of overall balancing. I think it used to be a strict double, but the building itself wasn't fast enough to begin with. So the screener in particular got rebalanced to start faster and scale up from there because the building count was a bit extreme on a lot of the ore processing chains. So it needed a bit of a buff, and that's what it got. And unfortunately, it's not like a straight up double anymore because of that. Oh well. If anything, if any particular building does not straight up double when going to Mark II, it's usually because it simply was not fast enough at Mark I to begin with, and was a little bit too huge in scale. So it just got buffed, and that messed with the way that the mark levels increased the speed over time. Anyway, I still need the 15 of the thingies that should still be building. These thingies. Alright, that's 15. I think that's it. I think that's it. The 90 some odd thingies. Jaw Crushers. Yeah, it's not the best of times to be screwing around with the building crafting speed anymore. Focus needs to be there's a lot more bigger fish to fry at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy. That's 70. I'm 20 short. $20 more on those, but we've got time. We've got time. We don't have to worry about it at all. Do I have what I need? Do I need filters? No. I'm not going to ashify the flue gas. And I've got extra gas vents. I'm just trying to go through my head what extra stuff I would need. Of course, I'm going to need more belt and all that sort of stuff. Flue update? What do you mean with flue gas? Or you're referring to the coronavirus an update happening? All right, sure. However long that takes. Over 800,000 cases at the moment worldwide on a planet of 7+ billion people. Mm. Wonderful. Wonderful. We need to definitely make sure that the right steps are taken going forward. But that's the nature of things, right? It's going to keep going up. It's going to keep going up. And the more there are with it, the more we'll get it as a result. And short of being exactly like China, which not many are willing to do, it's just going to keep spreading. Like it's not going to just magically suddenly disappear or stop. It's only a matter of time. By the way, in case you were wondering, the whole point of the social distancing thing isn't to eliminate the virus. It is to slow it down. The expectation is totally that literally everyone on the planet is probably going to experience this coronavirus in their life. So it's just a matter of time. It is just a matter of time. The whole point is to make that period of time long enough and keep the number of cases low enough that we have the time to develop additional countermeasures, i.e., vaccines and treatment options that are more effective than what we have now. Because as of right now, this moment in time, all you can really do is wait for the virus to do its thing and let the body take care of it, if it can take care of it. So, and that's unfortunately a period that seems to be lasting about 3 to 4 weeks uh, before people get out of the hospital, of those that need to be hospitalized for it. So it's rather bad right now, but the whole point is to slow it down enough to get vaccines, to get actual antiviral treatments that work on this thing going, to help both prevent it from infecting you in the first place, that's the vaccine, as well as to help treat it if you do get it, which is the quote unquote cure, which think something along the lines of the stuff that they give you for the flu. Just it doesn't straight up outright cure you, but it does help reduce a lot of the symptoms for some period of time and helps to the body get rid of it more quickly. That's probably what we should expect in the long term, but these are of course things that will take more than a year to develop and properly test so that it's uh so that they make sure that whatever they develop is effective and safe to use. Two very important things. Two very important points. It needs to be both effective and safe to use. Alright, let's get these extra jaw crushers that I needed. But we shall see. I don't know about being able to slow the spread enough to not have incredibly massive issues with the whole of the healthcare system globally before we do end up with the proper treatments. It'll be really, really bad, most likely, in a couple months. Like, about 3 or 4 months, I'd say, would be when it starts to get, like, real bad. That period right before we have the treatments, where things will start to be peaking. And if it's already bad now, in some places. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. At the very least, though, there has been a more recent estimate that says that if you take into account current projections of people who have the virus, who don't know that they have the virus, the actual death rate is closer to like 0.66%, which is, 6.6 times higher than the flu, but still less than what was initially thought, around that bit over 1-2% range. But granted, still it's a lot deadlier in people that are older, in particular. That still applies. Alright, where am I? I'm going way too far. I'm way too far out from where I need to actually do this build. Welcome to Nickel. God, I hope this is enough space to fit as much as I want here. This is a required power line. With 0 redundancy. This power line powers all of this. All of this is powered through this one power line. Oh boy. That is inviting disaster. Because I actually need to move this. I can't have this here. I'm going to go around and down using big poles, and then I can delete what's on the actual thingy patch. Yeah, let's have a little bit of a better connection there, so that I can safely do that. Yep, I can safely disconnect. Are you needed? Yes, actually. Can't be mined because syngas. I know. So I do have 20% mining productivity. So let's bear this in mind as well. Do I try to take that into account? I have some chests. I have some steel chests. Welcome back, Immortal. I am now going to attempt to figure out 5 red belts. 5 red belts. Oh boy. So, theoretically, 100. Theoretically, 100. Note that this would actually be an accurate syngas count regardless of the efficiency. Like, if I overbuilt this, it would still only consume 100 syngas because it's limited by the red belt. So that's good to know. So it's 500 that I need to target if I'm doing 5 yellow belts. Let's not do that spacing. So, if I actually want the full throughput here, I won't be able to do the power poles in the center. How much is that? Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be big. Okay. That is 7. Oh boy. New plan. By the way, this is only a problem, quote unquote, a problem because of the 200% mining speed or mining time on the nickel. So it's double the amount of mining drills as otherwise. Let's break off 50. That was a copy, not a... Okay. Sure, game. That would mean doing this 10 times. Oh boy. So, yeah, that is... a mission. That is a mission. 10 times. With a gap in between each one. Oh boy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway there. 6, 7. That is proper 7, right? Yes. That's 7. 3 more. Why? Why? Okay, I have to move this. This needs to be relocated. Alright, you, I think... This one... can just be like a little bit off to the side. Doesn't even need to be fully everything. Don't need as much here. Autosave. Have the fluid. There you go. Have some power. And then, yeah, this. It's so unfortunate, but I think I will have to completely delete this. And do 1, 2, 3. I am out of stuffs. Completely out of stuffs. Okay. Good to know. Let's actually take this. Oh. Damn it. Yes, I just did that thing. I need to undo what I just did. Because I didn't space it properly. That's 450. One more. There we go. There we go. And then I wanted to grab you to sort of try and replace what I had. That should be far more than enough. Oh, what happened with the undergrounds? Oh, I guess it wasn't designed this way. Now was it? That is precisely 50. Alright. Cool. That's a yellow belt. For reference, that would be a yellow belt. Doinky, 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 doinky. Power all the things. Wino stuffs? Ah. That's important. Alright, that keeps stuff flowing. For the moment. The yellow belt equivalent. I am out of coffee now, apparently. We have half an hour. Oh boy. Well, let's just say that I am very happy that this fit. I am very happy that we got 500 mining drills fitting here. I am only ever so slightly unhappy that this is going to require so many thingy madoohickeys. I should be requesting steel chests. Why am I not? I am. Where? Steel chests. There you are. 400. And 500. 500 of those, please. Too bad I don't have Oculus. Too bad those things are yet to exist. Still. Thinking. Now processing. Power. That will be there, and there. We're going to have a lot of grid. Really big grid for power. Wait, what? Oh. Alright. Sure. Are you ready for power spiking? Gosh, I hope I am ready for power spiking. Because this will be a bit of power draw? How did it get off one? The interesting things can happen sometimes. And yes, I realize I should probably copy paste, but eh. There we go. It'll look pretty on the map. I hope. Alright, we get everything. Yeah, we got the stuff. It's ugly right there, but eh. Grid! We have a grid of stuff and things. Okay. Next. Apparently, like, the way that I built this, I must have done it wrong. 10. Oh, right. Yeah, that would help. So this is supposed to be 15?